Yeah, yeah, Against the odds, I rise again. I've been walking through storms with a cut up soul, carrying the weight that nobody control. Lost myself on a broken road, but I kept moving on with a heart that's cold. Every doubt in my mind said you won't last. Every pain in my chest pulled me to the past, but I held on tight to the fear and fast. Now I stand on the pieces of the things I surpassed. Every fall I took made me see the truth. Strength ain't born, it's built in youth. All of my scars are the living proof. I break the odds cause I know my roots. Against the odds, I rise, I fight, push through the dark till I find my light. Even when the world try to dim my sight, I rise and ignite every setback, only sharpen my stride. Every heartbreak turn strength inside. Through every storm I survive the ride, I rise against the odds tonight. I've been drowning in doubts that I couldn't erase, feeling like a ghost in my own damn space. But I stood back up with a brand new face, learned from the nights I couldn't replace. Every loss taught me how to rebuild, every fear showed a fire unfilled. Now my heart beats strong, unbreakable will. Against the odds, my courage is skilled. When the weight too heavy to carry along, I remind myself pain made me strong. Every wrong turn still led me to belong. My heart's been brave all along. Against the odds, I rise, I fight, push through the dark till I find my light. Even when the world try to dim my sight, I rise and ignite every setback, only sharpen my stride. Every heartbreak turn strength inside. Through every storm I survive the ride, I rise against the odds tonight. I rise again. If the world gets quiet, dream louder. I've been walking through nights when my hope felt thin, trying to chase dreams with a trembling grin. People said stop, but I still dig in, cause the fire in my heart always wanna begin. Lost some days where the fear took hold, watched my vision fade like a story untold. But the spark inside never went cold. Dream louder, break the mold.
Every whisper tell me what I can't do, but a louder voice say break through. Even when the path feel hard to view, dream louder, let the world hear you.
Dream louder, don't fade away, let your voice shake the world today. Even if the night try to block your way,
Dream louder anyway.
Hold that hope when the world feel colder, lift your heart when the weight feels older. Stand your ground, get a little bit bolder,
Dream louder, shoulder to shoulder.
Got a list of fears that I learned to face, walk through storms with a steady pace. Every hard moment shaped my grace, carved my path in this endless space. Dreams ain't soft, they fight back too. Test your heart just to see what's true, but I rise each time like the sky turned blue.
Dream louder, that's what dreamers do. When the night gets long and your hope feels thin, close your eyes, let the dreams rush in. Every whisper in your soul is a place to begin. Dream loud, start within.
Dream louder, don't fade away,
today. Even if the night try to block your way, yeah, yeah.
Dream louder anyway.
Hold that hope when the world feel colder. Lift your heart when the weight feels older. Stand your ground, get a little bit bolder, yeah.
Dream louder, shoulder to shoulder. Dream louder, shoulder to shoulder. Dream louder, shoulder to shoulder. Dream louder, shoulder to shoulder.
If the world goes quiet, let your dreams make the noise.
Every time I fall, I rise taller.
I've been walking through the nights when my hope ran thin, trying to outrun pain that crawled within. Held my breath when the walls closed in, but the fear in my heart couldn't make me bend. Took some blows that I couldn't forget, fought through storms with a mind upset. Even when the world dealt heavy regret, I rose again. I ain't finished yet.
Every time I stumble, I hear that call, a voice inside saying you won't fall. Even when the shadows start standing tall, I rise again, I fear no fall.
Fear no fall, I rise through pain, climb through loss and break the chain. Even when the nights pour down like rain, yeah, 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 I rise again. Fear no fall, I stand my ground. Heart beats hard with a thunder sound. Every lost moment turns strength profound. I've been face to face with the thoughts I dread, battling ghosts living in my head. Carry regrets where the tears once bled, but I built a fire with the things I said. Every scar on my soul is a lesson earned. Every heartbreak made the tables turn. Now I walk with pride that I truly earned. Fear no fall, the pain gets burned.
If the weight feels heavy and the hope feels small, take one breath, give it your all. Even broken wings still rise and crawl. You're stronger than every fall.
Fear no fall, I rise through pain, climb through loss and break the chain. Even when the nights pour down like rain, yeah, I rise again. Fear no fall, I stand my ground. Heart beats hard with a thunder sound. Every lost moment turns strength profound.
Fear no fall, rebound.
No matter how deep I drop, I rise. Every single time. Yeah, I see it now.
Every step I take, leading to a golden path.
I've been walking through nights with a heavy mind,
Trying to find truth in the things I left behind. Lost some dreams that I thought I'd never find, but the pain made room for a new design. Every long road shaped who I am today. Every heartbreak built the words I say. Even when the world looked the other way, I kept moving forward, found a better.
All the doubts I had started fading fast. Now the shadows feel like a distant past. Every broken moment I thought would last turned into steps on a golden path.
Golden path I walk with light through the darkest storms of night. Even when the world don't treat me right, yeah, yeah, I rise inside in path where hope don't fade, where every scar I earned is made. Step by step through the mess I wait, yeah, yeah, golden path I pay.
I've been stuck in the fog where my fears reside, trying to breathe deep with the pain inside, but I found my strength when I couldn't hide.
Turn that weakness into battle pride. Now I walk with purpose in every move. Heartbeat calm in a steady groove. Every failure gave me something to prove. Golden path I continue to improve from.
When the night gets cold and the hope feels thin, follow the glow that starts within. Every step forward, shed the old skin. Your golden path, let it begin. Golden path, let it begin. Golden path, let it begin.
Golden path I walk with light through the darkest storms of night. Even when the world don't treat me right, yeah, yeah, I rise inside in path where hope don't fade, where every scar I earn is made. Step by step through the mess I wait, yeah, yeah, golden path I find. Every shadow behind me, every sunrise ahead.
I walk the golden path.
Golden path I pay. Yeah. Unbreakable. Yeah. I've been walking through the dark with my head held tight. Battles on my back, but I still stand right. Pain hit deep on the coldest nights, but I rise from the ashes when they kill my light. Every scar on my skin like a medal I earned. Every cold lesson like a page I learned. Fire in my chest that forever burn. Heart of a lion, yeah, the tables turn.
Every fall I took made the road more clear. Yeah. Courage in the pain, that's what brought me here. No more doubt, no more fear. Heart of a lion in the atmosphere.
With the heart of a lion, I rise again. Push through the storms that never end. Stand in the fire, I don't pretend. Yeah, I rise again. No matter how heavy the world might be. Strengthen my soul that I can't suspend. Courage inside that'll never descend. Heart of a lion, I rise again. Yeah, been on roads where the sun ain't shine, trying to fix her that was never mine. Climb through nights where I walk that line, but the pain may still in this heart of mine. Lost some friends, lost some love, lost years. Caught those dreams with a fist full of fears. But even when the darkness filled both fears, a line don't bow, it persevere.
Heart beats slow, but the courage grows. Fight through the wounds that no one knows. When the storm hit hard and the cold wind blows, a lion stands tall. That's how I grow.
With the heart of a lion, I rise again. Push through the storms and never end. Stand in the fire, I don't pretend. Yeah, yeah, I rise again. No matter how heavy the world might bend. Strengthen my soul that I can't suspend. Courage inside that'll never descend. Heart of a lion, I rise again. Through the pain, through the fear, I rise with the heart of a lion. Even in the shadow,
There's always a light in the dark.
yeah. I've been running through nights where the hope felt thin, trying to breathe right with the weight within. Shadows on my past try to pull me in, but I rise through the broken, I don't let them win. Lost my way when the truth fell far, heart so bruised that it left a scar. Walking through the night with a fading star, looking for myself in who we are. But every time I fall I find a spark, a voice in my chest that cut the dark. Even when the world feel cold and stark, I find a flame.
That little spark.
Cause there's a light in the dark that keep me alive, guiding my steps when I barely survive. Even when I break, I continue to strive. Yeah, yeah, that light keep me alive. Through every storm, every tear, every mark, I rise again from the cold and the stars. Hope don't fade, it ignites in the heart. Yeah, yeah, that light in the dark. I've been holding on to pain that I never showed, walking through the nights with a heavy load, looking for a sign on a broken road, feeling like my story barely unfold. But every low moment taught me who I am, turned my feet into strength with an open hand. Now I stand upright like a stronger man, light in the dark.
That's the plan.
Even when I'm lost I know every shadow helps me grow. Deep inside the heart I show there's a light, a steady glow. Cause there's a light in the dark that keeps me alive, guiding my steps when I barely survive. Even when I break, I continue to strive. Yeah, yeah, that light keep me alive. Through every storm, every tear, every mark, I rise again from the cold and the stark. Hope don't fade, it ignites in the heart. Yeah, yeah, that light in the dark. Even in the shadow, I find my spark. Oh, yeah. Oh, every step, every scar, I was made for this. I've been walking through nights with a fear ran deep, carrying secrets that I couldn't keep. Pain in my chest when I try to sleep, but I rise from the shadows that I didn't choose to read. Every loss that I took made my heart more strong. Every wrong turn taught me what's right all along. Fought through storms where the nights fell long. Now I stand on the beat where I truly belong.
Every doubt I faced, I flipped to fuel.
Yeah, yeah.
Turn my own pain into something cool. Life hit hard, but I bend no rule. Made for this, I break through cruel.
I was made for this. Every hit, every strike, every moment in the dark where I fought for life. Even when the world told me I lost the fight. Yeah, yeah, I rise tonight from the pain I grew, from the tears I won. Every broken moment just sharpened the run. Now I stand here strong, I'm the chosen one. Yeah, I was made for this, I won't be undone.
I've been standing on edges where the hope was thin, trying to find truth in the places I've been. Carried heavy hearts like a lifelong sin, but the fire in my chest told me begin. All the times I lost made me tougher inside. All the wounds I hid taught me how to survive. Now I walk with pride on a rising tide. Made for this, yeah, I won't divide. When the burden feels too heavy to lift, just remember pain can be a gift. Every dark night turned into a shift. I'm built for storms, built to uplift.
I was made for this, every hit, every strike, every moment in the dark where I fought for light. Even when the world told me I lost the fight. Yeah, yeah, I rise tonight from the pain I grew, from the tears I won. Every broken moment just sharpened the run. Now I stand here strong, I'm the chosen one. Yeah, yeah, I was made for this, I won't be undone. From the struggle, built from the fire, I rise, I was made for this. Yeah.
Sometimes the hardest fight is with my own ghost.
I've been walking through shadows that I made myself, trying to outrun pain that I placed on the shelf. Every old memory hit my mind like stealth, feeling like a stranger in my own self. Look in the mirror, I don't know that face. Eyes so cold like they lost their place. Heartbeats echo in an empty space. My own ghost still chasing every trace.
Every step I take, you follow me slow. Whispers in the dark, saying things I know. Trying to let go, but it won't let go. My own ghost always in the echo.
I've been running from my own ghost, shadows in my heart that hurt the most. Trying to break free, but I'm too close. Yeah, yeah, haunted by my own ghost, lost in a world where the nights don't end. Trying to forget what I can't defend. I keep falling, but I rise again. Still haunted by my own ghost within. Walk through the past like a film rewind, seeing every moment that I left behind. Fear in my chest, but I still align. Trying to find peace in a restless mind. Pain ain't something that you just outgrow. Sometimes it hit hard like a heavy blow. I'm learning to breathe when the nights feel low, but my own ghost never let me go.
Whispers in the wind say move on slow, but the part of me lost never learned to let go. How do you heal from the things you know? How do you shine with a shadow below?
I've been running from my own ghost, shadows in my heart that hurt the most. Trying to break free, but I'm too close. Yeah, yeah, haunted by my own ghost, lost in a world where the nights don't end. Trying to forget what I can't defend. I keep falling, but I rise again. Still haunted by my own ghost within.
I'll keep walking through the dark till I find myself again.
That's behind me now. There's no turning back. I've been walking through the nights with a heavy chest, chasing answers that I never could address. Pain in my steps, but I still progress. Turned every moment of doubt into something blessed. All those voices said I couldn't stay strong, trying to break me down, tell me I don't belong. But I fought through the hurt, corrected the wrong. Now I'm building a future I chased so long.
I let go of who I used to be, left the shadows where they couldn't follow me. Walking toward the light of a new destiny, no turning back for me.
No turning back, I rise ahead, leave behind the words they said. Even when the road feels full of dread, yeah, I move instead. No turning back, no fear to track. Storms push hard, but I won't crack. Future too bright to ever last, yeah, no turning back. I've been holding on to dreams I was scared to claim, walking past memories that carry shame. But I learned you can rise from a burning flame, turning every loss into part of your frame. Took some hits that I thought would destroy my soul, walked through windows that swallowed me whole. But I broke through walls till I gained control. Now I'm marching forward toward a better goal.
When the doubts roll through like a midnight tide, I breathe in deep, let the fear subside. Every step forward, my heart redefined. No turning back, just forward
No turning back, I rise ahead, leave me behind the words they said. Even when the road feels full of dread, yeah, yeah, I move instead. No turning back, no fear to track. Storms push hard, but I won't crack. Future too bright to ever last, yeah, yeah, no turning back. You're behind me,
future in front.
I walk, no turning back. Yeah, yeah. No matter what they take from me, I stand tall.
I've been holding on to hope where the daylight fades, trying to rise up from the mess I made. Walking through the nights where my heart betrayed, but I keep getting stronger from the price I paid. Every tear on my face told a story of pain. Every fall I took built a different vein. Buried by doubt, but I broke that chain. Stand tall, even standing in the rain.
Even when the weight try to hold me low, yeah, I fight with everything I know. Strength ain't perfect, it's a steady glow. Stand tall, let the whole world know.
I'll stand tall, through the hurt, through the fall. Even when the world try to break it all. Push through the dark when the nights feel small. Yeah, yeah, I rise, I stand tall.
Storms hit hard, but I never fall. Courage in my chest like a spark of gold. Through every battle that my past control. Yeah, yeah, I stand tall, unbound, untold. I've been lost
lost in the shadows of a quiet mind. Saw my dreams drift off, but I still rewind. Picked them back up when the stars aligned. Found that strength I forgot to find. Broken roads only sharpen my pace. Darkest times taught me how to embrace. Now I rise up with a brand new grace. Stand tall with a warrior's face.
When the world hit hard and you feel too small, just breathe, just rise, don't let yourself fall. Every scar you carry is a battle call. Tomorrow you'll stand 10 feet tall. I stand tall through the hurt, through the fall. Even when the world try to break it all, push through the dark when the nights feel small. Yeah, yeah, I rise, I stand tall.
Storms hit hard, but I never fall. Courage in my chest like a spark of gold. Through every battle that my past controlled. Yeah, yeah, I stand tall, unbowed, untold.
Stand tall. Stand tall. No matter the pain, I rise again and stand tall.
Doesn't matter how far, we move step by step. I've been walking through days with a heavy mind, trying to piece together what I left behind. Every lost moment left a scar to find, but it built the strength I keep inside. World went dark, but I learned to cope. Held my breath when I lost my hope. Pain pulled tight like a tangled rope. Step by step, that's how I cope.
Even when the road feels too steep to climb,
Yeah.
I take one breath, steady my time. Little by little, I redefine. Step by step, I realize.
Step by step I rise again, learning from hurt that shaped me then. Even when I'm lost, I find my pen. Yeah, yeah, I rise again.
Step by step, no rush, no fear. Every small move pulls me near, even when the path ain't clear. Yeah, yeah, step by step, I'm here.
I've been walking with doubts whispering at my spine, trying to stay calm when the world redesigned. But every setback sharpened my line. Every hard lesson turned into a sign. Got knocked down, but I stood up tall. Took some hits, but I shook them all. Now I rise strong, I refuse to fall. Step by step, I still stand tall.
When the night gets cold and you can't find your way, take one small step, let it lead the day. Every slow move still counts as play. Step by step, you'll find your way.
Step by step, I rise again, learning from hurt that shaped me then. Even when I'm lost, I find my pen. Yeah, yeah, I rise again.
Step by step, no rush, no fear. Every small move pulls me near, even when the path ain't clear. Yeah, yeah, step by step, I'm here.
Step by step, I rise again. Step by step, I
Little by little, I find my light again.
Yeah. No matter what hits me, I stay unbreakable.
I've been walking through storms that will crush a man, carrying weight that nobody understands. Try to break me down, but I still withstand. Turned every scar to a battle plan. I faced nights where the hope ran thin,
for those fears that live deep within. Every time I fall, I rise again. Unbreakable soul with unbreakable skin. Every hit I took made me stand up tall. Strength ain't learned, it's earned from the fall. Even when the world tried to take it all, I climb from the bottom, refuse to crawl. Unbreakable, that's who I am. Stand through the fire like a timeless man. Every heavy night made me understand. Yeah, yeah, I rise again, I stand. No matter the storm, I don't collapse. Even when the world try to break my maps. Heart too strong for the pain's traps. Yeah, unbreakable, perhaps. I've been holding my breath in the darkest rooms, fighting through doubt that forever consumes. But I found my strength in the quietest tunes. Turned my pain to a power that blooms. Lost my way, but I fixed my stride. Found my truth with the fear beside. Now I walk tall with a lion's pride. Unbreakable force, I don't divide.
When the weight feels too heavy to bear, I breathe it in, reshape a despair. Pain builds strength that I'll never tear. Unbreakable heart.
Unbreakable, that's who I am. Stand through the fire like a timeless man. Every night made me understand. Yeah, yeah, I rise again, I stand. No matter the storm, I don't collapse. Even when the world try to break my maps. Heart too strong for the pain's traps. Yeah, yeah, unbreakable, perhaps.
Through the hurt, through the scars, I remain unbreakable.
Yeah. Every loss taught me something. I don't lose, I win, I learn. I've been standing in the rain with a frozen heart, trying to figure out where the healing start. Took some L's that tore me apart, but they built my strength, gave me new art. Every misstep taught me how to ride. Every low moment sharpened my eyes. Pain in my chest, but it made me wise. Win or learn, that's how I analyze.
Every time I fall, I gain a flame. Lessons in the hurt that I can't explain. Turn my losses into part of my name. When I learn through every pain.
Win or learn, that's how I grow. Through every storm, through every low. Even when the world tell me no. Yeah, yeah, I rise and glow. When I learn, I don't fade away. Hold my ground when skies turn gray. Every setback shape my way. Yeah, win or learn each day. I've been trying to make peace with the nights I cry. Walking through pain with a wounded pride. Put the fear in my heart, took a step aside. Made room for the strength that I keep inside. Every tough moment taught me who I am. Turned my doubts to a stronger plan. Now I walk tall like a better man. When I learn, that's how I stand.